Let's see how many rolls I have to do for Book Opoly for July. And we have 8. We actually have 9. Don't mind my 8. We have 9. Last month we finished on random reads card, so that's where we're going to start. And roll number 1, we have 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is read a retelling, but we've already done that one. So let's roll again, and it is 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Random challenge card, which is this. And, I did 2. A book you have owned for over 2 years and still haven't read. That's a good one. Roll number 1 was a challenge card, and for that we had a book you have owned for over 2 years and still haven't read. And for this one, I picked Anthony by Krista and Becca Ritchie. This is the second book in this series. I have it on audio. It's a standalone, and they recently got new covers and titles. But I've owned this for over 2 years and have not read it. This came out in 2017. I have not owned it for 2017, but owned it for a while. Roll number 2, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or should I do, I don't know. I don't think I should count that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random reads card. And the random reads is a book you want to reread. That's awesome. Roll number 2, we landed on a random reads card, and this one was a book you want to reread. And for that, I'm going to pick More and More, which is the first book in this series. I've read this either twice, or this will be my second or third time rereading. I think it's my third time rereading. I really enjoyed this. I have it on audio. This follows Thea and Nikolai. It revolves around a circus, and yeah, I'm super excited to reread this. Roll number 3, we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mystery Boulevard, which we've done, so I'm going to re-roll, and it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fantasy World. Roll number 3 was Fantasy World, and for that I'm going to pick Dune by Carrie Coop and Lori Langdon. And this is the first book in this series. It is a YA, so I don't know how I'm going to feel about this, but this is what I have. And I have all 4 of them, so I figured I need to read my Kindle, so why not do this? So yes, this is what I'm reading for Fantasy World. Roll number 4. I should probably roll that again, but I'm not. And we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, free space. Read a book of your choice. Roll number 4, we landed on Free Space, and for that I'm going to read The Play by Elle Kennedy. This is the 3rd book in Briar U series. I have this on audio, and yeah, it's a new adult sports romance. I really enjoy Elle Kennedy's writing, so this should be a quick read. Roll number 5, we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dark Alley, but we've already done that, so we're gonna roll again. And we have a double, so I will add another roll. So we're doing 10, and it's 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is outer space, which we're also already done. So I will roll again, and it's 3. So 1, 2, 3. Read your most recent purchase book.
Roll number 5. There was a double, and we landed on most recent purchase. And I put all of my June books that I bought in a wheel, and I spun, and this was the one it came up with. I don't own it yet. It's coming to me, which is Homecoming King by Jamie Albright. It's a sports romance reveal book. So yeah, don't really know much else about this. This is my first book by her, but it looks like it will be my sort of thing. So yeah.
Rule number 5 is most recent purchase. So I have all of my purchases in June that I did in the spinner wheel, and we're gonna spin it. And it's Homecoming King. Roll number 6, we have 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Alien Avenue, but we've already done that one, so we're gonna roll again, and it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Review Jail, but I'm just visiting, so we're gonna roll again, and we have a double, so we're at 11, and it's 10. So let's move the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is free space. So pick a book I would like, a book of my choice.
Roll number 6, we got a double, so I added another roll, and we got free space, and for that I'm going to do Frostbite by Cambria Herbert. This is the 3rd book in the series, and yes, I'm super excited. Bear Paw Resort series, and I'm super excited to continue on reading this series.
Roll number 7, we have 10. I swear it was 10. Whoop, there we go, 10, sorry. And it is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is actually go directly to Review Jail. So this could add up to 3 rolls. So we're in Review Jail.
Roll number 7, we landed in Review Jail, and for this, I am going to read Release by Ali Martinez. This is not an arc. I don't really have arcs, and if I get Macaulay Smeltzer's book that's supposed to come out in August, I will read it in July. But I'm going to do this for a video, so I need to read this for the video I need to do. So that's why I'm counting it as a Review Jail. But yes, Released by Ali Martinez.
So we are in Review Jail. So here's Review Jail roll number 1. We have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantasy World. I mean, we already are doing that. So we're gonna roll again, and it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Random challenge card, and it is a book that was a cover by.
And then roll 1 for Review Jail. I landed on Random Challenge, and that is a book that was a cover buy. And I don't really buy books for covers other than just because I buy books for authors or that I've read, or my subscription boxes. But this one I did see, I wanted it mostly for the author, but I love the cover, so I'm going to count it, and that is Bared Souls by Ellie Wade. This is a Bookworm limited edition cover. It's gorgeous. So yes, I'm super excited to own this and read this. Again, I have no idea what this book is about. So yeah, but I saw it through Facebook and I was like, I want it. So yes, I got it.
Review Jail, roll number 2. We have 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 random reads. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, random reads card. Okay. And it is a contemporary that has been on your shelf forever.
For roll number 2 in Review Jail, we got a random reads card, which is a contemporary that has been on your shelf for forever. And for this, I'm going to read Blizzard by Cambria Herbert. This is the second book in the Bear Paw series. And yeah, this came out in 2018, so only a few years, but I've owned it for a while. So yes, this is what I'm picking. I'm super excited to read this too.
Roll number 3 for jail, and we have 9. So this one I actually get out of jail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fake dating drive.
Roll number 3 for Review Jail. We landed on Fake Dating Drive, and for that I'm going to read The Dare by L. Kennedy. This is the 4th and final book in the Briar U series. It has a fake dating trope. So yeah, I'm excited. Fake dating is one of my favorite tropes to read, so I'm super excited. And also, I'm super excited to finish another series. So yeah.
Roll number 8, we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we've done that, so roll again. And it is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Workplace. So it's a new adult or adult book set in a workplace.
Roll number 8. We have Workplace, and that is to read a workplace romance or book. And for this, I'm going to do Taste by Cambria Herbert. This is the, I don't even know what one this is, but it's part of the Take It Off series. So 6, 7, 8. So this is number 9. And this one will be a reread. This follows Spencer, who is a Secret Service for the president, and Ellie, who is the cook in the White House. And someone's after Ellie, and Spencer is there to protect her. So it's an office romance, and I'm super excited to reread this. So yes.
Roll number 9, we have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is the one we've already done. So we're going to roll again, and we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is an ebook or an audiobook which we've already done, but that one's easy, so I'm gonna use it.
Roll number 9, we got ebook or audiobook. I don't have a book set for this because I read ebooks and audiobooks throughout the month. So I'm just going to pick one randomly. And yeah, I don't really have any of the remainder 3 books I want to read. I could do another Take It Off novel because I have the box sets on ebook. So yeah, I don't know. One is up in the air.
Roll number 10, we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is Fake Dating Drive, which we've already landed on. So we're gonna roll again, and that is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I never could say that. Fairy Tale Corner, which is to read a fantasy retelling of a fairy tale.
Roll number 10 is Fairy Tale Corner, which is to read a retelling, a fairy tale retelling. And for this, I'm going to do Destined for Dune, which is the second book in the Dune Quartet series. And it was in Goodreads list of fairy tales retelling, so I'm counting it. So yeah, this is what I'm reading for this.
Roll number 11, we have 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Workplace, which we've already done. So let's roll again, and it is 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Most recent purchase, which again, we've already done, but that one's easy, so I'm gonna allow it.
And finally, roll number 11, we got most recent purchase again, and I spun the wheel again, and it landed on Sky Falling by Mia Mackenzie. And this is the book of the month book for June. So I will be reading this. I have no idea what this is. I think it's a LGBTQ plus book, and that's all I know. So yeah, this is what I'll be reading for my most recent for that.
Roll number 11 was most recent purchase, and again, I still have my June, all of them, and we're rolling, and it is Sky Fallen.